Hello, Holliston. Welcome to Loring Arena for this afternoon's Tri-Valley hockey matchup between the Holliston Panthers and the Medway Mustangs. I'm Brian Winston along with Carlos Canto to do today's game. Thanks for joining us on HCAT. And Carlos, the Panthers off to a slow start, to say the least. 0-6 coming into this game with 12 goals scored so far. Going up against a tough Medway team. Looking at the top of the standings in the Tri-Valley small 5-0, Carlos.
Yeah, it's certainly going to be a tall task. You have, like you said, going up against the first place team in their division. They got a senior goalie in Evan Monahan going up against a freshman goalie for Holliston, Colin Logan. So obviously the card's stacked against the Panthers, but you go into every game thinking that you can win, and it's the same tried and true formula in the sport of hockey. You got to finish your checks. You got to take advantage of odd man rushes, and you have to play well on the power play. And usually those things lead to good things on the ice.
Yeah, and a Holliston Panther team starting, I believe, 5 underclassmen as well. So young team coming up, and as you said, learning how things go here as the action is right in front of us, in front of the Medway bench, tied up the midboards. And here comes Medway along the left side. Puck goes behind the net. That's Logan in net, of course. Colin Logan, the freshman. As the puck is cleared out, icing waved off into the Medway end.
Yeah, and Brian, when you're playing a first-place team like this, you have to go into it kind of with a chip-at-it mentality, right? Like, win the first shift, win the next shift, and then maybe win the first period. And then, at the first intermission, you take an assessment, see where you're at, and you might be in a good place. So, take it one shift at a time, and good things will happen.
Puck rolls into the corner. That's number 12 for Holliston, who clears it out. That is Caden Gallagher, and the puck is cleared out on the right side just in front of us.
Yeah, great congestion in front of the slot there. Really prevented any shooting lanes for Medway.
Panthers control the puck in their zone. Nice outlet pass, almost something there for number 6, Jonah Feldman, but couldn't quite corral it, and the puck goes back in to Logan. Medway regained. Holliston puck bouncing around at center ice and then cleared into the Panthers zone. In to get it, that is number 12. That's Caden Gallagher. Fish along the boards taken and bounced out and cleared by, that's Trevor Finara, number 5, the senior.
If the Panthers can withstand these early on rushes from Medway, then they'll know that they can play the rest of this game and they can be right in there with them. Very important that they stay strong here in the early parts of this first period.
And able to tap it away. Nice play. That is number 7.
Nice
that is
2-on-2
Larsh, but broken up just over the Medway blue line. Puck into the corner.
Nick Larsh getting a tremendous ovation from the Medway players during the introductions. They must have some family and friends over there at Medway.
Puck now moving into the Panthers zone off the ref. Gives the Panthers a little bounce, and that's cleared along the backboards by James Givens, but still in. Medway, top right point, and a score. That is number 17 for Medway. Might have been tipped. Sean Murphy at the point, and might have been tipped in there as well, and sneaks by Logan. Mustangs up 1-0 at the 12:04 mark, Carlos.
Yeah, got to shake it off and get the next one. Really nothing really to say about that goal there. That was just really well cycled. The puck was well cycled around by Medway, and they just found a good shot.
Their first attempt on net as well. Face-off won by Medway and controlled. And tied up by Logan. So it'll be face-off at the dot to the left of Logan. Excuse me, to the right. Let's make that to Logan's right on the near side.
Really important to win faceoffs in the defensive zone if you're Holliston. I really can't give Medway any other opportunities.
Back to the point, cleared around. Right in front, tapped away and controlled by Holliston. Off to the side boards, but kept in by Medway. That's number 5, Alex and Fanger. Panthers try to chop it out, and finally it is cleared and will be icing. So the puck will come back. It'll be a face-off at the 11:29 mark, 1-0 Medway. face-off in front and to the right of Logan, the freshman goalie. Face-off won by the Panthers. And that's Cole Finara who gets it out and up. 2-on-2. Puck kind of just left alone. In comes Finara. They're going to call icing on that. Excuse me, offsides. My bad on that is offsides. Panthers almost had a little something cooking there, Carlos.
Had a nice little 2-on-2 with a trailing third skater coming in there, but they just couldn't control the puck long enough to create an opportunity out of it.
So this will be Nick Larsh taking the face-off. He's a junior against Medway's Ryan Gagnon, and it is won by and controlled by Medway. But chipped back onto the stick of Larsh as he brings it over into the Medway zone, but fought off, and good play by the defenseman there by Medway.
That was excellent, yeah.
That is Drew McCarthy.
It's going to be offside right there.
So, face off here at the 11-minute mark, 11:01.
You can see why Medway's in first place in the Tri-Valley League Small. They've got some serious skaters on their team with some serious puck skills.
Won by Holliston. Door almost open there. And number 5 went into the boards. That's Trevor Finari. Bounces right back up, though. Taps the puck down with his hand and breaks up that pass. But to no avail, Medway gets it into the Panther zone. Cleared around behind Logan, up along the boards to the right, kept in by number 17, that's Sean Murphy, who was involved with the goal. Behind the net, it's Murphy. Big presence out there, Carlos Murphy.
Absolutely.
Shot on net, and a nice save by Logan in front of Logan. Bounced around off to the boards, and now it's out. And will trickle down into the Medway side, and there is Murphy again.
We'll let the Panthers...
Along with number 6 by Holliston, who steals it, centers it, nobody home. That was Jonah Feldman. Excellent forechecking by Jonah.
Medway kind of went to sleep during a Panthers change. Didn't really expect anyone to stay on the puck, but
puck in the zone. Larsh trying to corral it, centers it, nobody there. And Medway has it. Up and out. Slicing down the left side, tries to center it off a skate. Picked up by Medway. Backhander. Logan, nice save by Logan, and some action in front of the net. Some hitting as well. Ooh, and another hit. That's going to be a penalty.
Yep, and that's going to be roughing on number 5 for Medway, Alex Fanger. He just totally took down the Holliston player for no reason, completely away from the puck.
So he'll go to the penalty box. Some good sportsmanship shown there afterwards as Fanger taps the helmet of, I believe it was Larsh who got knocked down. So it'll be a power play for the Panthers, Carlos. Chance to tie it at the 9:36 mark.
Absolutely. Well-earned power play here. And like I said at the top of the game, really important when you're the underdog to take advantage of these, power plays because you don't know how many you're going to get.
George Gabriel, number 10, taking the face-off. He is a sophomore, centered in front. Shot!
Good
just
shot.
Wide. Gabriel.
Excellent shot.
Good shift here for the Panthers on the power play. Down along the left side, and now, as I say that, they clear it out. But excellent attempt by Gabriel there.
Yeah, got to keep your composure in transition here. You don't want to give Medway any shorthanded opportunities.
Minute and a half on the power play. Medway, a good battle in the corner there, won by the Panthers. And that was the senior captain, that's Mitchell Saponaro, who fought that off along the right side. Nice hip check there.
Yeah.
Knocks down Cole Finara. Centers, still controlled. Ooh, and
that's it. Excellent.
It's a goal for the Panthers as they tie it up. A power play goal at the 8:52 mark. Minute 16 to go on that power play. We got a new game,
There
Carlos.
we go, Brian. This is what we said, right? If you could get in there, if you could win the next, score the next goal, win the next couple of shifts, you'd get right back in this game, and that's what the Panthers did. 1-1, 8:52 to go in the first period. Here we go.
And I think it was Gabriel. It bounced around a little there. We'll wait for the official announcement, but I think it was George Gabriel, the sophomore. So Panthers tie it up.
Shows you right there the power of the importance of the power play, especially when you're an underdog.
And it was a superb power play by the Panthers. Puck bouncing around center ice. Comes into the stick of Luis Campos. Worked around the other
Nice
side,
pass.
centered. Excellent pass, and he took a hit for it. Medway has the puck. That was Caden Gallagher with the excellent pass and took the hit. Now he's delivering some hits in the corner, and now there'll be a penalty. So the goal was George Gabriel and assisted by Finara. That's Cole Finara, both Finara brothers on the team. And this is a penalty. That's going to go against number 12. That's Caden Gallagher. I think he was trying to get a little retribution for the hit that he took after the pass there, just a little too high.
Yeah, it's always the second guy that gets caught.
So he'll go to the box after the goal, and Medway has a 2-minute power play at the 8:19 mark.
Yeah, so it goes without saying this is a key penalty kill for the Panthers here. Right after the scoring that goal, you don't want to give it right back. And they do, unfortunately.
As you say that, Carlos, immediately 5 seconds into the penalty, it's a Medway goal to take the lead. That is number 18 right off the faceoff. That was Nate Van Son who put that in the back of the net.
That's a crusher there because you were doing so well, playing so well to get that goal back. But here we go. Let's go back and get another one.
So 2-1 Medway. A lot of action, though, early
Absolutely. Yeah, fun first period.
Larsh will take the faceoff. He's a junior. And won by Medway. Along the left side, that's Sean Murphy. Taken away. Good defense behind the net, but kept in by Medway. Puck is high. Logan uses the waffle to bounce it away. In the corner now, Medway working it. That's Jack Carr, the shot left. Medway still has it in. Centers it. Tipped wide. But Medway putting the pressure on Carlos.
Absolutely. And this is what Holliston has to withstand here for the next few minutes of this power play. So excuse me, it's even strength, but the next few minutes of this shift, you don't want to give Medway another goal here and really go down.
Holliston has trouble trying to get it out. It's kept in, so a lot of pressure by Medway. Holliston does work it out now. Excellent play there. Bounces along the boards. That's Larsh on the left side. One-on-one. He shoots. Just tipped wide and took a hit for it afterwards.
Important to stay aggressive on the forecheck here and don't give the puck right back. Unfortunately, they do. Nice opportunity by Medway.
Nice save by Logan. Knocks it away. That was number 5 for Medway, Alex and Fanger. And Holliston has it and clears it. Pass on the left wing. Tries to go through the legs. Oh, almost were able to regain that. That was Jonah Feldman, number 6. But the 6:40 mark now. Jonah takes a hit. More incidental contact than anything else. Puck almost broken up. It's in the Holliston zone, along the boards, far side, tipped away back to the point. Medway chops it in. Logan, nice save, nice bouncing puck save by Logan, the freshman.
Yeah, nice save there.
So 2-1 Medway, 6:23 to go here in the first period as some personnel changes on the ice. Your captains for the Holliston Panthers, senior captain Julian Payne, number 13, defenseman. Senior captain Mitch Saponaro, number 9, senior defenseman as well. Face off to the left of Logan, bounces around in front and brought out by the Panthers as they clear. Center ice now, Medway. Oh, nice play by Medway. Oh, an excellent stick work there by Saponaro to break that up. Medway along the left side, though, keeps it in.
Medway's really good at stringing, 1 or 2 passes together right at the end before a shot. Really puts Holliston off balance.
Panthers work it out behind the net.
Oh, there's an opportunity right there.
But just whiffed on it. Bouncing puck, though, tough to corral. That was number 11, Luis Campos.
That was a golden opportunity there for the Panthers.
Panthers down 1 at the 5:30 mark.
Another
stolen. Shot goes up. Bounces high.
Yeah, I think that went off Feldman's back skate.
Back to the point. Oh, almost, but could not corral it. That was number 4, James Givens. Couldn't quite get that, and Medway works it out and has Put into the Panthers zone.
Oh, there's a nice
it's got a
pass.
man. Breaking in on the left side.
Just
took
a bit
hit.
high.
That was Feldman, number 6. Good bid there for the Panthers.
Really entertaining hockey, Brian. Up and down the ice here. Shots almost on every possession now. It's turning good.
It was right in front of Logan, and he'll tie it up.
And some good goaltending by the freshman right there.
And a little bit of protection for the goalie, and both teams are showing some physicality, which we like to see in hockey, of course, and protecting a goalie. Great job there by the Panthers. I believe that was the captain, Saponaro, pushing those Medway players away from his goalie, as a senior leader should, right, Carlos?
You know it. So important when you have a young team for those, few seniors, upperclassmen, juniors and seniors to step up and show some guidance on the ice.
We're under 5 minutes to go, first period, 4:55. It's 2-1 Medway. As it looks like a late personnel change here for the Panthers. As number 5, Trevor Finara.
Looks like 5's going into the box. Don't know what this is for.
Not sure what's happening here, but
I might have seen a cross check from the ref. I don't know. I didn't see any cross check on the ice.
well, there was a little extra that happened after Mitchell Saponaro. Oh, and now we got another transition. Okay. We got 6 players on the ice, so I'm not sure what's happening with Trevor. But anyhow, back to the action. 4:55 to go. Even strength for both teams. That one's bouncing around centered, but not much on it. Doesn't reach Logan at the net. Worked out by the Panthers. Medway bringing an excellent break up there by number 13. That was Julian Payne, the senior captain. But Medway keeps it into the left corner.
So I think what we have, Brian, are matching penalties, because I see a Medway player in the box as well. So they're not going to pull any players off the ice, and they'll just be matching.
Whiffs on it, and breakout here for Panthers. 2-on-1 for the moment.
Offside.
Just offsides. Larsh, I think, just had an extra step in front of his wingman there. But Panthers had a good break there, Carlos. That could have been something.
Yeah. Importance of being in sync with your rushers there. Just a tad bit early for Larch.
4:17 to go, first period. Face off far side, just outside the Mustang zone. That's number 10, George Gabriel. He has the Panther goal today. Takes the face off. It's into the Medway end. Back around the boards. Working behind the senior goalie. That's Monahan for Medway. Decent forecheck here, but Medway able to break it out. Gaining
really
some speed.
Good skating.
That's Henry Eaton. Still has it. Nope, just lost it behind Logan in the Panther zone, but Medway controls it at the point. Bounced around. Centered. Ooh, almost a very nice play. Nice look there by number 5 and Fanger, who's been in the action. That one bounces high and wide of the Panther net. Medway putting some pressure on here. You want to be careful this late in the period, Carlos.
Yeah, absolutely. Medway just got off a one-timer that was blocked right there at the line of attack. So, Holliston's doing a good job of getting in there and blocking shots and creating, congestion for Medway's shots.
So 2-1 Medway here in this local matchup. 2 neighboring towns here in the Tri-Valley. 3:27 to go, first period.
Yeah, nice little crowd here too today for a 3:50 puck drop on a Wednesday. We've got a nice little turnout.
Medway corrals it, almost tried to pass it all the way across, but didn't quite make it, and the Panthers are trying to control it behind the net. They bounce it around, and it gets tipped, but kept just out. Just snuck out there. Good job by Luis Campos. Medway trying to bring it in, but that's number 13, Julian Payne, around the boards, hits a teammate, now out. And Medway's going to reset here at center ice. They flick it back in. Oh, Payne gets beat on that one. In comes number 10, high and wide. That was Jack Carr, one of the captains of Medway. Medway captains are Evan Monahan, number 1, Alex and Fanger, number 5, and Jack Carr, number 10. And that one is iced. There'll be a face-off outside the zone. 2:28 to go, first period. So Panthers very much in this game, Carlos.
Yeah, there was a flurry of goals early on in the period. And, by about 8 minutes to go, it's just two teams playing hockey and playing tough defense. And that, definitely is advantage to Holliston, right? If they can keep it close for as long as possible, it's only going to keep them in this game longer.
Gabriel, nice job to get the face-off and corral it. Almost an opportunity for Medway, and it gets by the Medway player. That was number 19, Ryan Gagnon, and he's out. Panthers trying to work it. Gabriel, he has the Panther goal. Into the Panther zone.
What
nice
a move!
Gabriel! Glove side save by Monahan.
Oh, man, that would have been a Sports Center moment if he had potted that one.
That one shot wide by Holliston. That was James Given from the point. James Givens. So Holliston a little pressure here under 2 minutes to go. Puck into the corner. Bumped. Holliston keeps it in. Excellent job by Finara, the senior. Puck bounces around and cleared now by Medway as they break it out. Two Mustangs and all 5. Great job by Holliston there, hustling back.
Yeah, that
Carlos.
Was
all 5 Panthers.
Very close to being a goal for Medway there, if not for the hustle back there.
This one's cleared out. Back to center ice. Broken up. Excellent work there by number 14. That's Cole Finara.
You got to like the physicality on the boards.
Got the brothers Finara on the ice. Love to see that. Known those guys a long time. Used to live across the street from me, and I remember Cole, both of them being very young guys, excellent kids. Anyways, moving on, and that one is iced by Medway. Face-off to come outside of the Panther zone.
Just about a minute to go.
2-1 Medway.
See how long, if Holliston can keep the ice tilted on this end for the remainder of the period and get a couple of quality shots off.
That's Larsh on the face-off. Tipped back, but can't quite keep it in the zone. And the Panthers fight it back in. That was number 12, Caden Gallagher. Medway trying to work it out. Taken. Great forechecking there. Almost couldn't connect on the pass to Julian. That was number 7, Larsh. Excellent bid there, but Julian Payne just a little outside his reach. Centered. Tries to go around the back of the net. No dice. Back to the point. Panthers along the boards. Good job by number 8, Andrew Bugby, to keep that in with a skate, but eventually worked out by the Panthers. And at the 18-second mark, it is ice. So you've got to be careful here, though, Carlos, with 18 seconds left.
Yeah, plenty of time for Medway to win an offensive draw and get a good shot off. Got to stay on your toes here and be sure you clear the puck. Maybe have time for another rush on the other end.
Gabriel taking the face-off. Medway wins it. Kicks it far side. In the slot. Save Logan. Bounced off out the boards, and this will slowly go down the other end. No icing as Monahan comes out to play it. And that should do it here in the first period. A lot of action here, Carlos.
Yeah, but I think if you're Holliston, you're optimistic. You're definitely in this game. You proved that you can score on these guys. And let's come out in the second period and see what they can do.
2-1 Medway as the players head into the locker room, and we'll be back for the action in just a bit. Welcome back to Loring Arena. Second period action coming up between the Holliston Panthers and the Medway Mustangs. It's a 2-1 hockey game right now, led by Medway. Carlos, your thoughts on the first period, which was an exciting one?
Yeah, it was exciting. There we go. Yeah, it was exciting, Brian. Up and down the ice, a lot of good quality shots, a lot of good puck skills on display by both teams. We'll see what they can do in the second period here. Holliston has an opportunity to get right back in this game. They are in this game. They have an opportunity to tie it. And you got to stay aggressive. Don't give anything. Finish your checks. And let's see what you can do in number 2 here.
And there's been some physicality in this game as well. Face-off won by Medway, shot wide. Medway now going left to right. That one's in on Logan. Nice save And number 5 for Medway, that was in Fanger, couldn't quite get the rebound. He would have had an open net. Medway controls the pace and a hit, and there's a penalty coming up. That will be on number 22. That is Henry Eaton for Medway. And he knocked down number 14. That was Cole Finaro who took that hit and got right back up.
It's elbowing is going to be the call on that one.
Cole showing some toughness there. Cole only a sophomore. So it'll be a power play here for Holliston. Chance to tie the game, Carlos.
Yep, and this is how they scored their first goal. It was on the power play. I would like to see them, cycle the puck around a few times before they get a shot off, and see if they can create some, shot lanes.
Larsh at the point, feeds it over to Payne. Shot on net, save. Rebound in front. Here comes Gabriel. He has the goal. He shoots, save, rebound,
That's
score! Gabriel with the shot. I think it was Feldman who tipped it in on the power play. It is Jonah Feldman, number 6. This game's tied, Carlos. 2-2.
And that's a testament to persistence and to staying with your game plan. They cycled the puck a few times around before they got that shot off, and then they kept digging. After it didn't go in, they kept digging until it finally went in. Just a beauty of a goal, and here we go, 2-2. Whole new hockey game.
Exactly what the Panthers needed here coming out, and they win the face-off. Cleared in, and that one is on net onto Monahan, and it'll be a face-off in the Medway zone. So Panthers coming out of the locker room hot.
Yeah, and it shows you the importance of performing during your power plays, right? Like taking advantage of those power plays. They're 2 for 2 so far in this game, and that goes to show.
Face-off is kind of back and forth, but kept in the Medway zone. Panthers trying to keep it in, and they do for the moment. Up, tipped away. Puck bouncing back and forth, and it's worked out by Medway. Even strength now here, just under 14 minutes to go second period. Puck bounces around right in front of us, in front of the Medway bench. Medway has it. That's number 3. That's Thomas Creonti. And it'll be face-off.
That was right in the breadbasket for Logan. And Holliston is doing a good job of owning the blue line in this game. It's been very difficult for Medway to gain the zone, gain the neutral zone, or the offensive zone because Holliston is really cluttering up that blue line.
Face-off won by Medway as they work it in the corner now behind Logan, the freshman goalie. Holding his own against this powerhouse Medway team so far. Puck worked around near side. Panthers work it out. Bounced along center ice. Here it comes all alone. It's Feldman. Save Monahan. Rebound. Oh, just high. And what an opportunity for Holliston as the puck bounced right to
couple opportunities
Feldman.
There. Couple of open net opportunities. Off the rebound, they had another chance or two to get the open net, but they just couldn't control the puck.
Medway brings it back down into the far corner. And still has it. That's number 22. That's Teddy McDonald. Henry Eaton, my bad. And the puck is worked out. Panthers working along the left side. It's Finara. Stops. Broken up. Along the right, he's breaking in. It's Medway all alone. Save. And the rebound is in for the Medway Mustangs. And that was Eaton, who was just kind of hanging around there and left alone, Carlos, to put it into. Get the lead for the Medway Mustangs 3-2.
Yeah, that Medway goal was very similar to the Holliston opportunity on the other end of the ice. Holliston found Medway goalie out of the net, and they just couldn't, capitalize on it. Unfortunately, Medway did.
Nice initial save there by Logan, but rebound put back up as he was down on the ice. Not much you could do about that. So 3-2 Medway. Back and forth game. That one's on net. Logan bumps it aside. Medway crawling it, centering it, shot high and wide left. As he cycled it in front, this one goes up and out of play behind the net at 12:15 mark, 3-2, second period.
You love the intensity that both teams have shown coming out of the locker room in this second period. Made this game very exciting.
So that is Henry Eaton, number 22, with the Medway goal. And face off to Logan's right. Up to the blue line, work back in, center save, and rebound bounces to the right. Saved by Logan, nice job there on the shot. This one's right in front of Logan. He sticks it aside into the corner. That's Payne, the senior.
Logan's made several nifty saves tonight.
He's been tested, and the Panthers work it out. That's 6, Jonah Feldman. There's some contact right in front of us as Medway handles the puck, works it out of their zone. Puck goes behind Logan. Point bounces in front. Logan diving, puck still loose. Kicked aside into the corner. Medway putting some pressure on now. Panthers do clear it out and they ice it. Not a bad decision there, just to take some heat off.
Absolutely not.
11:18, second period, 3-2 Medway over Holliston. Face off in the Holliston zone. It'll be Larsh taking the face off for the Panthers. Kicks aside into the far boards. That one's up and out off the netting. They'll redo this. I believe outside the zone though, Carlos.
Yeah.
11:13 to go in this Tri-Valley matchup, Medway versus Holliston. Larsh at the dot. Wins the face-off. Nice pass to Larsh. He's working one-on-one. Actually now 1-on-3, takes a hit. Just couldn't quite get his balance. That was a nice pass by number 4. That was James Given, who led Nick on that play.
Yeah, and then a nice pad save from Monahan for Medway.
Puck rolls around behind Logan. And that's Givens trying to work it out. He does. Puck worked in. Near side shot and glove save by Logan. Cool and calm there, the freshman. 3-2 Medway, 10:38 to go, second period. Some changes here for both teams as the faceoff will be to Logan's left. Face-off won by Medway. They get in front, shot wide. That was number 5, Enfinger. He's been active today. The puck bounces up and out. It'll be a face-off in the Panther zone. Well, based on the records, Carlos, you wouldn't expect maybe a 3-2 game here. And in Holliston's defense, they're hanging in there despite a couple of bounces, and they're playing an excellent hockey game.
Absolutely. They're right there in it. I've been really impressed with their play defensively, really clogging up the shot lanes and really taking control of the blue line in the neutral zone. Medway has just been a little bit better with creating opportunities, creating shots.
Nice
and that's been the difference.
Excuse me there, Carlos. Nice pad save by Logan. Puck still in the zone, though, as Medway cycling it along the boards. Shot goes in off the side of the net. Kicked aside there, centered, it's loose! Taken away by Feldman.
No one can find it.
Still loose, behind the net now. It's bouncing, and Holliston needs to control this thing. And they do clear it around the boards, and almost one bounce away from Finara maybe having a one-on-one break. Puck bounced out, nice hit there by Payne.
Nope.
Bumped it away, but centered shot just in front. Excellent play
save
with the stick by Logan. He's on his back and reaching around. Panthers able to clear it. Mid-ice, along the side. Feldman shot, far side point, no good. Nice save there by Monahan, the senior goalie and senior captain for Medway. Puck worked behind the net. Bouncing around, Medway controlling it, trying to center it. Nobody's there, but kept in.
Oh.
And a score from the point. Looked like it might have got deflected. Logan questioning maybe some interference in front to the refs as they confer, but it looks like a Medway goal here at the 9:07 mark. And that'll make it 4-2. Did not see who scored there, Carlos. Not sure if you picked that one up.
Yeah,
as it
almost
bounced
looked like
around.
a defenseman, the way it, the distance that puck traveled. But I did not catch it either.
So we'll wait for the official announcement. But it is a 4-2 game. Dangerous time here for Holliston. Going to keep this one close and certainly try to get the next goal here.
Yeah, you don't want to let it get this, have this game get out of your hands. 2-goal lead is still very manageable if you're Holliston, or a 2-goal deficit, excuse me. But you got to get the next one.
And it looks like we got a penalty. I believe this will be on Medway. And it is. So number 6 for Medway, that is Pari Licorinos, who will be going to the penalty box. So Panthers with a power play. Good opportunity here, Carlos, to chip into that lead.
Yeah, didn't see what the penalty was. Might have been interference. But either way, yeah, another power play. Let's see if the Panthers can go for 3 for 3.
Win the face-off, keep it in. Larsh. Far side, Payne. And it's taken away. Far side, worked around and out. Here come the Panthers. Trying to break it in. Here comes Gabriel. He has a goal already. Shot maybe off the glove of Monahan and wide into the corner. Puck in somebody's pants, I think.
Yeah, Medway almost got caught in transition short-handed, which is never a good recipe. But they survived it somehow.
And yes, the puck. Well, we could make some jokes here, but we'll refrain. It's a family show here. So puck in the pants for Medway. Anyways, face-off in the Medway zone. 4-2 lead Medway. Face-off shot. Puck bounced around, and Finara with a quick backhand, but stopped by Monahan. So we'll do it again. 8:18 to go. Minute and 26 seconds left on the power play for the Panthers. Cleared out by Medway. Larsh almost kept it in, but it just got through him as he gets control of the puck in his end. Works it out along the near side. That's Feldman. Has a taken away and almost a break-in by the forechecking Jack Carr, senior captain from Medway.
Yeah.
And we had a player run into the ref, and the ref looks a little dinged up right now. But he's up and he's skating, and everybody's okay. Killing some time on the power play. This is a veteran move here by the senior Infinger. Chewing up some time on that power play. Only 45 seconds left. Worked aside to Larsh. Larsh near side board. Centers it. Nobody there. A little high. And worked out by Medway.
Set up a screen there in front of the goal and tried to tip the puck in, but just didn't get the right angle on it.
Puck worked out. Finara. Nice job there. Some back skating. Gets the puck tipped in to the Medway zone as they now work it right back out. 20 seconds to go. We've got a whistle.
I think the net came off its moorings.
Okay. Yep, they're fixing the net on the Medway goal. So 7:12 to go. 4-2 Medway. 19 seconds to go on the power play. Still time, Carlos.
Absolutely. Offensive zone draw for the Panthers here. Really important that they win that with only 19 seconds left on the power play.
Taking the face-off is senior Rocco Mastrangelo. Hard to believe some of these guys are seniors. I coached Rocco in T-ball, and man, it feels like yesterday. Puck is centered and kicked aside and worked out by Medway. So they have killed off the penalty and now have a break, a 3-on-2. But can't quite contain it. Excellent play there by James Givens to slow down that break as he works it behind, absorbs a little hit. But Medway still working it and flipped up and out. Excellent job there by Cole Finara.
That'll be icing.
Although it'll be icing. He had some height on it and hoping that would slow down before it got to the other end. 6:29 to go, second period, 4-2 lead Medway. Panthers over, skating by their freshman goalie, Colin Logan, holding his own here against this powerhouse Medway team today.
Yeah, and he's looked pretty good.
Face off to his right.
Made some nice saves. Started some plays in transition with his passing.
Showing good experience, even just for a youngster there as a freshman. And this is excellent experience that he's gaining with every game. Here's the shot from the point. It's blocked. That was Payne, the senior. Break on the right side. That one's short side and high. Puck bounces back around behind Logan. Payne trying to clear it around. Kept in by Medway. Off the shin pads of Feldman. As they try to find Feldman, almost did. That will be icing, though. 5:48 to go, second period. 4-2 Medway. Face-off will be to Logan's right. Nick Larsh will be taking that face-off against Medway's Pari Lucarinos. Puck worked around and kept in for the moment and out now. Here comes this little break, one-on-one. That was number 11, Luis Campos. Couldn't quite get by his man and corral the puck, but puck kept in. Good for the moment for the Panthers. Larsh trying to get a stick on it. Couldn't, and here come the Mustangs. They've got a 3-on-2 break. Centered. Good defense by the Panthers. Tipped it away, cleared up and out by Campos. Campos has been active. He's a freshman also, Carlos. Young team, gaining lots of experience for the Panthers.
Very young team. Bodes well for the future if these guys can continue to get ice time like this.
And that one hits the net just in front of us to our right at the 5:04 mark, 4-2 Panthers. Face-off will be in the Panther zone to the left of Logan. George Gabriel, a sophomore, will take the face-off for the Panthers against Infinger, the senior. Medway has possession and now doesn't. Puck gets by their defenseman. That's Creonti. Medway flips it aside, near side as they break. Bouncing puck into the zone. Payne taken down, slips, and it looks like he might have got hurt there on the arm. Bounces back up though, grabs a stick. Medway from the point, high shot, excellent save by Logan. Somehow that got through, and a rising puck. And up and out. And Max Payne has some words for his opponent, I think the guy who hit him. Anyways, face-off at the 4:20 mark, second period, to the left of Logan. 4-2 Medway. Action-packed game so far here. Wednesday afternoon hockey from Loring Arena. A bouncing puck in.
Lost sight of it for a second.
And Logan on his toes, then down on his pads to corral the puck in. We'll have another face-off to his left. Again, same result. Bounces behind the net, and Larsh has it. Larsh up along the high boards and out. And this will be icing. So we'll do that again, back at the same spot. 4:07 to go now. Second period.
Holliston can get this game into the third period. You know, anything can happen. 2-goal lead is really nothing in hockey, so Holliston's got to stick to the game plan and keep playing hard.
Medway working it behind, but gives it up. Larsh along the dasher and
rolled along the boards.
Up and out by the Panthers. Take some pressure off their freshman goalie, but Medway has it again. Oh, broken up. Excellent play there. That is Larsh who made a nice steal, but back on the stick of Medway. Into the corner.
Holliston is doing a good job of not overextending itself in the neutral zone defensively. And so when Medway is gaining the offensive zone, they're not finding a lot of room to navigate in there because Holliston's being very disciplined in their side of the blue line.
And for a young team, that's an excellent sign. not overreacting like that. 3:30 to go, second period, 4-2 Medway. Face-off, not really won by anybody, and cleared out. We'll say Holliston won that one as Feldman brings it in, and he charges in behind Monahan. Gets it, tries to center it, nobody there, deflected. Back behind Monahan. Panthers are forechecking. Gabriel trying to keep it in, it's worked out. That's Payne, nice move to get around two players. Excellent play by Payne, but runs into his own man. That was Gabriel, but puck cleared in. Excellent play by the senior, Max Payne. Excuse me, Julian Payne. My all due apologies to Julian.
Oh, that's still in there.
Tipped around.
That's
in.
in.
Score!
Yeah. All right.
That's Feldman who tipped it in for the Panthers.
Very similar to the second goal, Brian, and where they just kept digging. After the puck found itself right in front of the goalie like that, they just kept digging and digging, and eventually there's nothing Medway could do. The puck just, found itself in the back of the net. And here we go, 4-3 with, 2 minutes to go in the second period. Anybody's hockey game now.
And an excellent job by the Panthers to withstand a lot of pressure and heat from Medway as they scored those goals and really seemed to control the play. So fantastic grit and toughness by the Panther team. They're within one at the 2:47 mark. That was Jonah Feldman, I believe, who got the goal, number 6, the junior.
A good old-fashioned dirty goal there. Nothing pretty about that one.
And let's remember the start of that play was Julian Payne deking 2 Medway players to getting into the zone to set that all up.
Yeah, and Holliston's got to play with a little giddy up now, right? They've got to have some jump in their step, in their skates here. And they got to know now that anything can happen.
Medway now controlling at far side corner. 2:17 to go, 1-goal game. Trying to work it in. An excellent play there by number 9. That is Mitch Saponaro. That's a veteran play to go down low and break that puck up. Shot near side, short and wide, and cleared out off the backboard, off the rebound. Under 2 minutes to go, second period. Takes a Holliston bounce. Here comes Campos. Knight delivers a hit with the puck, but can't keep the puck. But good aggressive play there by Campos. Near side worked out by Medway. Medway 1-goal lead. That one's flicked in high. Waffled aside by Logan. Nice save by Logan. And the puck bounces right up and he gets it. Grabs it with his glove. Excellent job, and he needs a little adjusting of the equipment, it looks like.
Yeah, and Holliston has done a good job of taking advantage of Medway being sloppy on their own blue line, right? Just, a few seconds ago there, the Medway defender didn't clean up the blue line there properly, and it gave Holliston a chance in their offensive zone.
So Logan is fixing his leg pad. Left side, 1:32 to go. We've got an exciting hockey game here. It's 4-3 Medway, and the Panthers just aren't giving up. They are scrapping and fighting, and for, again, a young team, they're showing some composure and some grit and toughness that you need in hockey.
Absolutely, Brian, absolutely. And, for a team that has struggled to score goals all year, it's good to see them, net 3 here against, the first-place team in the other side of the conference on the small division. So, definitely, encouraging signs for the Panthers, and let's see what they can close this game out.
And let's give the freshman goalie, Colin Logan, some credit. He's made some nice saves today, broken up a few plays, and has definitely helped to keep this Panther club in the game for sure. So we have a little break here in the action while Logan fixes his pads. We'll take a short break, and we'll come back in a moment for the rest of the second period. 1:32 to go, 4-3 Medway. We are back to the action. It's 1:32 left, second period, 4-3 Medway. Took a quick equipment break there for Logan to fix his pad. Face-off won by the Panthers as they work it out. Cleared in front, centered. Almost excellent hustle by Finara, almost able to lift a stick and get it, but Panthers still have it in the zone. Jonah Feldman, wide right of the goal, or wide left, excuse me. Panthers with a little pressure here to end the second period. Minute to go. Slowly along the side, but Medway has it with someone in the middle there. You got to be careful. And we saw that coming,
Yeah,
Carlos,
yeah,
there.
it's
Just
just
some hustle there. That is number 22, Henry Eaton, who gets the goal there. And just skating hard and kind of left all alone there. I believe that's his second goal of the game.
Skating hard and created a little odd man rush there at the end. There's nothing Holliston could do there. That's just a tap-in goal.
Centered all the way, and an excellent pass from the left side as well. So, veteran team's going to do that too, Carlos. They're going to play till the final whistle of the period, despite just giving up a goal. So,
and Medway could probably anticipate. They could probably tell that the momentum was shifting too, right? And they wanted to have a say in the matter. So, it can't really. It's not really unexpected.
Shot bounces, might have hit a post or off the back, but Medway still has it in the zone. 30 seconds to go. Holliston trying to get it out. Medway putting some pressure on now. And then almost cleared out, but centered. Saved by Logan. Diving shot by Eaton again. He's been having an excellent game so far. 12 seconds to go. Cleared around. Puck slowly rolling. Under 10 seconds. Bouncing at center ice. And that will do it for the second period. So more exciting action here in period number 2 at Loring Arena. We will go to the locker room for third period action. It is 5-3 Medway, and we will be back for the third period in a few moments. Welcome back to Loring Arena. It's third period action between the Holliston Panthers and the Medway Mustangs. It's 5-3 Medway as the puck drops for the third period. And the Panthers try to bring it into the Medway zone. They do, but controlled by the Panthers. And looks like we've got a whistle. And there'll be a face-off outside the Medway zone. Thanks for watching on HCAT today. Wednesday afternoon hockey here from Loring Arena. I'm Brian Winston along with Carlos Canto doing today's game. Actually, the face-off will be down in front of the freshman goalie, and that is Colin Logan for the Panthers.
I think it might have been an icing call, Brian, which is what brought the puck back.
Okay. Nice pad save goes wide. Nice job there by Logan to kick it wide. And the puck worked out. This is number 11. That's Campos. Couldn't quite contain it. Medway controls it, brings it back. Shot! Wide of the net or near side. Puck comes out.
Sorry, Brian. It'll be interesting to see how each of these teams approaches the third period. Obviously, if you're Holliston, you have to go out and win the period by a couple of goals if you want to win. Will that mean that Medway's just going to sit back? Obviously, from that shot, maybe not, but dealing with the 2-goal lead here, we'll see how both of these teams approach it.
And you're right, just as you're saying that, Medway puts the pressure on, and a nice save by Logan, the freshman, to prevent this lead from growing. It'll be a face-off to his left. That's Gabriel, number 10, George Gabriel. Taking the face-off, puck goes behind Logan into the corner, far corner. Kicked back by Medway. Now behind Logan, worked around, centered, bounces left corner.
I don't really think Holliston has to change up their game plan too much for this third period, Brian. I think what they've been doing has pretty much worked. They got to hope for another power play.
And a score by Fenara!
And then you got to hope you get plays in transition like that. What a great shot and a score that was.
A rifle from Trevor Fenara on the right side, the senior. Ends up in the top corner, and it's a 5-4 game, and Panthers not giving up, just like you said, Carlos.
All right, well, that's the best case scenario for Holliston. You score a goal, not even 2 minutes into the period, right? Now you have the whole third period to work with, whole period to get another goal back and tie this game up.
Trevor Fenara, excellent play, and a bold, strong move down that right side and able to put it by the senior goalie, Evan Monahan. And the Panthers have a little bit extra zip in there. And they're skating, as we can see after that goal, but it is an icing against the Panthers. So this will come back, and the face-off will be to Logan's right. Excuse me, to Logan's left. Go ahead, Carlos.
So it seems like after every Holliston goal tonight, Medway has come back and kind of scored right back, right? So let's see if Panthers can kind of hold them here and just build on this last goal rather than try to chase another one.
Excellent point, Carlos. As the puck is behind the net, it is cleared out. This could be another icing, though. It won't be. And Medway goalie comes out, works it around. It's kept in. Nice job forechecking there. That's the senior, Payne.
Yeah, Cole Fanara did a great job to hustle back and prevent that last icing a few seconds ago.
Fanara brothers having a presence here in the third period. And that puck is still worked in. Panthers, George Gabriel going to get it, number 10, into the corner. He's scrapping for it. Behind the net, Feldman centers it. Couldn't corral it. Snapshot blocked by Medway, and they're on the move. Nice play by Payne to break that up. And it's tipped to Feldman, working one-on-one backhand. Save Monahan behind the net. Centered, nobody there. Gabriel can't quite find it. Excellent pressure by the Panthers. Puck drifts out, but sent back in on net. And Monahan, good job, on his toes. Ready for anything. Oh, and almost out of the box, out of the off the bench. Larsh almost picked that one up. Panthers excellent forechecking in this third period so far. Puck worked around. Top point, high, bouncing in front, kicked aside into the corner.
Excellent pressure from the Panthers on this shift.
Some of the best hockey all day here, for the whole game for the Panthers. That's number 4. It's Givens with some pressure. Oh, man.
Right across the crease.
But here comes Medway on the break, using his body. Nice job there on defense. The shot just went wide. Rebound, save Logan, tipped aside by the glove hand. Medway putting some heat on now. Broken up, kept in from the point. Tipped high and wide into the corner.
Amazing action. Up and down the ice on this shift.
And no icing as it goes right to Monahan, the goalie.
Panthers finally get a change.
Long pass from Monahan, but that will be offside as number 5, Ingfanger. So what action here to start this third period at Loring Arena. 11:16 to go. It's a 5-4 hockey game. And the Panthers, excellent forechecking so far, Carlos, in this third period.
The forechecking has been great. They've been getting a little nervy, on the passes in the offensive zone. They just got to settle down, and when that puck gets to their stick, take the shot.
Feldman wins the faceoff. It's tipped behind Monahan. Slowed down, bunched up around the boards, still there. Medway trying to work it out, and they do. But here come the Panthers. Payne, center ice. Clears it back in front of the Medway goal. Some forechecking there by Fanara, Cole Fanara that is. But Medway has it. That's Ingfanger. Along the left side. He's a senior. He centers it. Nobody there. Broken up, Feldman. And the ref isn't helping there. Got caught in the ref's skates. Panthers, though, able to chip it out.
Nice clear.
And relieve a little pressure. 10:36 to go. Third period. Excellent hockey game today between Medway and Holliston. There comes Creonti for Medway along the side. Broken up. That's number 13. That's Julian Payne again, the senior. Broken up in the corner. Gallagher bounces. It's out.
You got an odd-man rush here if you hurry.
One-on-one, just tipped away. Good defense by Medway on that one. And here comes Ingfanger again, centers it, and
excellent job.
Great job, as you said there, by the freshman goalie, Colin Logan. No hesitation, just put the glove right on it and force the face-off at the 10:05 mark. Well, Panthers giving first-place Medway all they can handle today. Love to see it.
And they could have packed up and given up when they went down a couple of goals. Twice in this game, they've gone down a couple of goals. And it's credit to the Panthers to battle back and keep themselves in it.
Gabriel taking the face-off for Holliston. Goes into the corner.
Oh.
Whoa, no call there. Hit from behind. That was Fanara, Trevor Fanara, hit from behind, but right in front of the ref. Didn't see anything wrong with it, and Panthers work it out. Medway contains it. Kind of back and forth here in front of us. Near side in front of the Medway bench. Somehow that gets through a couple of Holliston players. And that is Murphy for Medway. Behind the net, all the way back to the point, kept in at the blue line, broken up. Finara, same side from where he scored. Finara shoots! Just left side and wide, almost a tip in there, Carlos.
Yeah, had an option for a pass there for a streaking Holliston player on the other end of the net. Just didn't connect.
Excellent period so far for Trevor Finara, and he's got the latest Panther goal. 5-4, 9:07 mark, 5-4 Medway.
Fast-moving third period here. The first 6 minutes have just flown by.
And back and forth play this entire game. There really hasn't been one team that's dominated inside one zone or the other. It's been in and out. Face off to Logan's left. Into the corner. Chipped around. Medway controls it to the blue line. Kept in. Puck bouncing high now to Logan's right. Bounced along, and here come the Panthers. That's number 11, Campos, in behind Monahan. Near side in the corner, Cole leaves it for Payne. Nobody there. Nice hustle by Julian Payne there to dive and break that up. That could have turned into something for Medway. Excellent move by the senior, Julian Payne.
Yeah, once again, been really impressed with how poised the Panthers have been in the neutral zone. It's really been difficult for Medway to get anything going through there.
Puck hits the ref. So Panthers get a break and then bounces all the way down to the Medway zone. And I guess they're going to call that icing.
I think so.
All right, 8:18 to go. Panthers down 1, 5-4. Gabriel wins the faceoff. Back to Givens. Givens along the near side boards, kept in by Medway in the corner. Along the boards. Medway working it back and forth. Ooh, almost a nice give and go by the Mustangs, but nothing there. Trying to center it, they do, but nothing home. Cleared out. And this will be icing again on the Panthers. Just under 8 minutes to go, Carlos. 5-4.
Still anybody's hockey game. We asked if either of these teams or if Medway would kind of take their foot off the gas. I don't really think they have. I think there's obviously now that they've gone, they're only up by 1 goal. They want to get that insurance goal, but really
almost.
Medway has given them everything they've had, and Holliston has been taking it right there and with poise, and I think I've been really impressed with their persistence here in this game.
Very perseverant young team. Here come the Panthers. Feldman along the side. Bounces right in front of Monahan, but nobody there as Panthers. Oh, little contact there. Finara at center ice. Puck worked out. Here come the Panthers. Feldman off a skate. Bounces around. Panthers still have control. Larsh keeps it in. Shot from the side. Feldman almost short side, tough angle.
Really ambitious angle on that shot.
Put it on net, to no avail, and here comes Medway. Nice job breaking that up.
Yeah, you're really hoping it bounces off someone with a shot like that.
That's Gallagher. Breaks up, shot on net, and a save by Monahan. There'll be a face-off in the Medway zone. So Panthers continuing to put pressure on Carlos.
Yeah, and if you're Medway, you're going to be ready for this, right? You know that Holliston's going to come at you with the kitchen sink in these last 7 minutes to try to get that goal back. We'll see if that means Medway can take advantage of that in transition and maybe get catch Holliston with some odd man rushes on the other end.
Just under 7 minutes to go, third period. Panthers down 5-4. Puck behind the net, some contact centered.
Great opportunity there.
And snuffed out by the goalie Monahan. Payne out to center ice, back to Medway. They put it right back in the zone. Gallagher clears it out. No icing on this. The ref waves it off. Larsh chasing it. Here come the Panther forecheckers, but not much there. Sent out Gallagher. And here comes Medway. Steals it. Tipped away. Excellent defense by Julian Payne. Good stick work. Puck worked out far side along the boards. Center ice just bouncing around back into the Panther zone. Line shift for Holliston. Gallagher. Behind the net. Payne. Julian slips down. Puck obtained by Medway behind the net, bringing it around. Medway trying to set something up. Panthers bunching up. They got to be careful not to leave somebody. There's centers it right in front, but that shot goes up and over. And that was Henry Eaton, who already has 2 goals for Medway. Puck cleared down. This will be icing on the Panthers. 5:36 to go. 5-4 Medway. Here from Loring Arena. They have Saturday night hockey night in Canada. We have Wednesday afternoon hockey afternoon in Ashland.
That's right.
Framingham, I guess, technically, here at Loring Arena. Puck bouncing around in the corner, contained by Medway. Nice hit there. Both players go down. Puck loosened up, and to the Panthers. Center ice. Medway trying to work it through the middle. Panthers bunch up and knock it away, and this one will go down the other end. And there will be another icing call. So the puck comes back, face-off down in the Panthers zone. 5:12 to go. 5-4.
If you're Medway, you'll do this all night, right? Like Holliston has to find a way to carry that puck out of their defensive zone and start to create some opportunities here.
Face off to Logan's left. Puck is finally dropped and kept in by Medway. Centered, nobody there except the Panther player, and that one is flipped out. And we'll have another face off. That was Saponaro, the senior for Holliston. 5:04 to go. Face off to Logan's right, into the corner. Saponaro bumped off, fights for it, kicks it. It's bouncing around. Medway, both teams trying to contain it. Tipped away, ends up Medway on a stick, but no shots. This one's from the point wide. It does get through, but goes wide of Logan. Rebound Mustangs. Larsh, and he ices it. Oh, waved off. No icing on this. 4:30, just about 4:30 to go, final period, unless we head to overtime.
I think that puck might have touched the player on the way over. Oh, almost an opportunity there for Holliston.
Medway along the near side. That was Murphy. Now behind the net. That's Bugby. Sent it, just out of reach of Trevor Finara. Near side. Puck in front, shot, score. Little bounce there and right onto the stick of the Medway player. That is Alex and Fanger, and he goes top shelf to the right of just over Logan's shoulder, and it'll be a 6-4 game Medway. It's a big goal.
Yeah.
Just under 4 minutes to go, Carlos.
Pure class there from the Medway captain. Top shelf. Very difficult for any goalie to save that shot.
So 5-4, still just under 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, not out of it yet. Still have enough time here to get at least one back and then maybe pull your goalie, and who knows what happens after that.
I neglected earlier to mention Trevor Finara, also a captain on this hockey team as well for Holliston. And he has the 4th goal today. Center ice, kicked back in, or flung back in there by Payne into the Medway zone. Under 3.5 to go. Centered in front, shot. Ooh, almost just to Monahan's left behind the net. Panthers had a little opportunity there as Medway now works it out. And Fanger, he has the goal. He's charging left side, centers it out of reach. Tipped away by Holliston and out of the zone. That's Cole Fanara. He flings it back in and off a player, I believe, into the Medway bench. We'll have a face-off. 3:01 to go. 2-goal game, 6-4 here at Loring Arena.
I think maybe fatigue starting to set in the later stages of this game. Starting to see a couple of sloppy clearances. Not necessarily finishing checks all the time. So, who knows? That may open up some opportunities for Holliston if Medway, gets a little sloppy here.
And Holliston wins the face-off, but can't quite get it going in the zone, although they keep it in.
Good job keeping it in the zone.
He's working along the boards. He still has it. Behind the net, Gabriel centers it.
Oh, no.
Too bad. That
lost
was
an edge there.
Saponaro just lost his edge and was ready to tee off, I think. He's not happy with himself. Puck bounces in. Medway. Oh, nice move there by number 6. Delivers an elbow. Keeps going. Shot left side. And cleared out now. Approaching the 2:20 mark. And that will be icing on Holliston. Too bad there. Just, as you said, lost that edge and might have had an opportunity. At least there was some pressure there from the Panthers. So 2:18 to go. It's 6-4 Medway. Holliston is battling today, playing an excellent hockey game against a very seasoned opponent, an undefeated opponent as well. Face off to Logan's right. Won by Holliston. Along the boards, near side, shot. Goes wide of Logan. It's stick save. Logan bounces to his left, centered, nobody there. And Fanger working in the corner, centered now, tipped away. Nice little job by the freshman Logan. And here comes Cole Fanara on the right side.
3-on-2 brewing here.
Just not able to get his body positioning in a place to center it, and also excellent job by Medway hustling back on defense. They had their whole team back.
Yeah, indeed.
And minute 43 to go. That one went up into the net, and it will be face-off. In the Mustang zone. 1:43 to go. Back and forth game this entire afternoon here, and momentum changes galore for these two clubs. That's George Gabriel.
Definitely made for a entertaining hockey game for sure.
Puck is cleared out by the Mustangs in minute 35. We'll keep an eye on the goalie. On Holliston's goalie, we'll see if coach, and I neglected to even tell you who the coaches are. Head coach Holliston Hockey is Derek Bedard's shot goes wide with assistant Mike Donovan and trainer Jeff Castellanos. Puck goes behind Medway, and they are coached by Derek Harrington. Minute mark, Panthers down 2. There's Fanara, takes a hit, puck cleared in. Behind the net. Saponaro keeps it in. Under a minute. Centered, nobody there, tipped away by Monahan. And back out to center ice. 40 seconds to go. Gets behind Saponaro. Chance for Fanger. He's going to try to stuff it in. It's centered, bumps into the net. Broken up by the Panthers. Under 30 seconds, Larsh. Broken up by Medway, and they are still charging. All the way into that, nice save, tipped to the glove side, save by Logan, and back all the way out to center ice. 10 seconds to go in this contest, 6-4 Medway. And it looks like that will be the final score here from Loring Arena. As the buzzer sounds, and the victorious Medway Mustangs will get this Wednesday afternoon hockey game versus the Holliston Panthers 6-4, and they remain in first place and remain undefeated, Carlos. But let's give our Panthers a lot of credit today. This is a team that, looking up at the standings, to say the least, up at Medway and the other teams, and they put up a heck of a fight today.
First of all, hats off to Medway. They came as advertised. First place in the Tri-Valley League South for very good reason. That they showed every bit the class of the conference tonight. But credit to the Panthers for sticking in this game and really battling. I was really impressed. Like I said, they went down a couple of goals in this game, and each time they kind of battled back to either tie the game or get within one goal. And that's what you want to see with a young team like this, right? The persistence, the perseverance, the toughness. And I think that really bodes well for this team in the future. They've got some bright times ahead of them.
Could not have said that better, Carlos. So, from Loring Arena on this Wednesday afternoon, a Tri-Valley hockey game, and an entertaining one at that. It is a final score of 6-4 Medway over Holliston. I want to thank HCAT and Don Cronin, our cameraman, for bringing us the game. I'm Brian Winston along with Carlos Cantos, and we'll see you next time. Holliston Hockey. Good night.